shouldn't the sneaker of the year be the sneaker that you wore the most that year? Because if that's the case, this is my sneaker of the year. Anyway, we're heading into the holidays and we've got some Dunks, Gazelles, Creepers, and my favorite sneaker of this actual year, and well, probably pretty much every year. I'm Jacques Slade, and this is the Heat Check. So first up, we have the, April Skateboards Nike SB Dunk Low. This is rescheduled, and this is going to be on November 27th. We have the Kids Air Jordan 1 Mid. This is 6 championships on the 27th as well. Those are going to cost you $120. We have something for the winter, the Air Jordan 8 Winterized. This is in the Gunsmoke colorway. These are on the 27th for $210. We have Nike's Air Max 1, Keep Rippin', Stop Slippin'. This is on the 28th for $160. Then we have the Nike Zoom Vomero 5 in Cargo Khaki. This shoe is winning in 2023. These are on the 29th for $160. And the Vomero just continues to pump out colorways that are perfect with any outfit, and this green Cargo Khaki is no exception. Maybe it didn't become the dunk-like hit that Nike was hoping for, but damn, if this isn't one of the most comfortable and casual runners that the swoosh is dropping nowadays. I mean, people love the Vomero. We have the Air Jordan 6 Gore-Tex in brown kelp. This is on the 29th for $250. Then, of course, we have the pick of the week, which is the Fenty Puma Creeper Fatty in Lavender Alert, Speed Blue, and Puma Black. This is available in women's and men's sizes. These are on the 30th for $140. The question is, can lightning strike twice for Fenty and the Puma Creeper? When these originally came out in the mid-2010s, it was a huge success for Rhianna and Puma, so much so that she was credited with the brand's comeback. 2023 is a different time. Like, the way sneakers are trending, classic looks with classic colors paired with a name like Rhianna will probably move units. It's just a matter of really how much these days. Then we have the Puma 180. This is in sugared almond on the 31st for $100, which sounds kind of nice and tasty, honestly. We have the Kids Nike Jaw 1 Cookout. This is on December 1st, and those are going to cost you $120. Then the pick of the week is the Adidas Originals Gazelle Football Collection. These are going to be $100 each. Now, this huge 7 sneaker pack features a number of countries that will be vying for the Copa America and UEFA Euros in 2024. The Gazelle takes it back to an era when the shoe was among the most widely used in the sport. Along with the national colors being used, the old school branding in place of the trefoil logos should be familiar to fans of their respective squads. Now, this will be the Adidas Gazelle Argentina on the 1st for $100, in Mexico for $100, Colombia for $100, Italy for $100. There's going to be Germany for $100 and Peru for $100. Also, there's going to be Chile. Yes, Chile. All those are on the 1st for $100. We have the Harry Potter Reebok Classics pack. These are going to be on December 1st. We have the Nike P6000 in Coconut Milk. These are going to be on the 2nd for $110. The Adidas Kobe 1 in Ice Green on the 2nd for $150. The Travis Scott Mac Attack OG. This is on the 2nd. Now, I would say this is the most Virgil Abloh-esque thing Travis has ever done with Nike. It follows the 3% ethos that Abloh's follows. Unlike other Cactus Jack collabs that at least go through the trouble of designing a colorway, the Cactus Jack Mac Attack is basically the OG gray and black colorway with the reverse swoosh and Travis's branding on the heel. Call it lazy, call it trolling, or some people probably will call it brilliant. It's going to sell for more than the OG Mac Attacks and the social status collabs. To quote the legendary John McEnroe, you cannot be serious. But we are, Johnny. We are. Okay, not me. The people who are going to eat this up they're very serious. Then we have another pick of the week. Well, actually, it's kind of like a collection of the week. It's the Nike Becker Freestyle collection. I'll be doing a full unboxing of all of the shoes in the collection here on this channel. One of our favorite releases of the years is from the Nike Becker Freestyle collection, the Becker Children's Hospital in Oregon. They select 6 patients to design some of the most unique and creative renditions of Nike sneakers you will ever see. Really, I was gonna say all year, but really any year. The 2023 edition continues that tradition with a wide array of Nikes and Jordans, familiar and unexpected. So let's talk about the children who actually designed these sneakers. First up, we have Hugo Molina's Air Jordan 3. And one of the most famous Becker sneakers is the Air Jordan 3 from 2011. It was so popular, it got a retro a few years later. The 2023 is a new take designed by Hugo Molina with colors taken from the NFL Seattle Seahawks. Other touches include glow-in-the-dark laces, the message "It's okay to be different" on the translucent outsole, and his nickname Juice on the heel. It's a hell of a nickname. We have Hailey Leiva's Nike Air Max 1. So Leiva's Air Max 1 is adorned with hearts, symbolizing the 5 heart surgeries that she's had to take on in her 8 years of life. We also see that she loves ice cream and rainbows with the matching apparel and the special charm that comes with the sneaker. Then we have Macy Bodley's Nike Dunk High, along with the, I would say, floral print that's found on the overlays. There's a gray ribbon on the heel. It's very important to Macy's dunk as it represents her as a brain cancer survivor, but there's more to Macy than her battles. She also likes chocolate chip cookies, and she was gracious enough to give us her recipe on the inner tongue label. That's very cool and something I will definitely bake sometime soon. We have Garrick Anderson's Nike ACG Mountain Fly Low 2. So if you decide to pick up a pair of Garrett's collab, don't worry about the shoes looking dirty. It's part of the shoe's charm. Even though he was born 15 weeks premature, Garrett has enjoyed the outdoors of the Pacific Northwest, which you can find all throughout the upper. We've got snow, mountains, trees, and, well, yeah, dirt, because these were meant to be worn and walked around on in the toughest of conditions. We have Sydney Little's Nike Cortez, and maybe the most casual of this year's collection belongs to Sydney, whose artwork you will find on this green and white Cortez. The resin on the heel represents water from the pool, but that's not the only water reference you'll find on these. The swoosh is glow in the dark, but in addition to that, the outsole's graphic is patterned after ripples of water, which is very, very cool. We have Christopher Mosquias Jr.'s Nike Go Fly Ease. So the Go Fly Ease was a huge addition to Nike's product line because it helped people of all ages and needs wear and take off sneakers with minimal effort. The new edition of the Fly Ease is a love letter to anime and Japanese culture by Christopher. The Nike swoosh on the tongue also features a graphic of Mount Fuji, and on the insoles, you'll see the message, smarter than you think. I wouldn't underestimate Christopher, man. Seems like he's going to go places with these Fly Eases for sure. All right, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's going to do it for this week's edition of Hard Pass. I'm Jacques Slade, and I'll see you next week with another slate of sneakers. Slade. Yeah, too close. Slade. Anyway, would anybody notice I went by Jacques Slade? No, Jacques Slade. No one cares. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.